What is going on, my friends? Fox here, FXRC. And on the bench today is my latest project, or one of my newest projects. Actually, I've had this for a little while. It took a little bit to get it all together. It is the Losi LMT. Look at that truck. Absolutely beautiful. Came out wonderful. Just wonderful. So a little bit into it. It did take a while because of, just all the parts and coming in, trying to get parts was ridiculous. Everything kept going to back order. But finally all the stars aligned and here we are. So this is my Losi LMT. Pretty cool. Definitely Losi did an amazing job with this truck. It's so cool. It was definitely something that the industry really needed, was a better monster truck, that the scale kind of monster truck, not just any but so obviously there's a few other ones, but really this one, they really stepped it up with this one, and it is absolutely stunning now, anyway, especially now. So this body that I decided, I got this was the roller version, so no electronics, no body. I like to kind of do that when I can, obviously, because I like to choose my own stuff anyway. So the body is a Proline Raptor body. It's a body, I think it's been around for a little while. I want to say I saw Hemi Storm do the same body, and his paint job is amazing. And just the guy is just absolutely just Picasso with spray cans. I can't even tell you. So if you want to see an amazing paint job, definitely check him out. But I saw it and I was like, wow, I really like that body. So that's what I saw that, and that's why I got this. But I obviously did just a simple, to me, metallic blue, and I just backed it 3 different ways to give it that fade. So it's an awful lot lighter blue. You can kind of actually see it in the bottom. So I just backed the bottom with white, the middle with silver, and then the top with black. Kind of give it a fade. So that's about it. I might throw some stickers on there, maybe a Vitavon sticker or something like that, but I left it clean for now. I like the way it looks. So anyway, that is the body. Pretty simple. What's the real special part is all of this. Look at those axles. Vitavon 7075 aluminum axles. Beautiful. I have the Trio. Vitavon doesn't make these, at least as of yet. So these are Trio in here. The steering blocks here, caster blocks, steering blocks. Those are Trio aluminum, as well as the servo mount is Trio aluminum, 7075. Very nice. And I cannot tell you, Vitavon axles went in absolutely just flawlessly. I want to say 5 or 6 maybe things I've gotten now from Vitavon, and it seems like every time the quality just keeps getting better. Like they keep seeming like they're just a little bit better. So you get, not only do they redesign it to point the lower links here inwards so they're not straight. I can see how that would definitely help. So they did that. What else? This is all the front axles here are all one piece. So the C-hub doesn't actually come off, whereas in the Trio ones they do, I believe, as well as obviously the stock ones come completely apart, but the C-hubs do come off, whereas they do not on this. But they are very, very stout, very nice looking, very strong. I imagine they're gonna perform very nicely. So they also get oversized bearings for your drive shaft here. So they get 2 oversized bearings that come with the Vitavon kit, as well as oversized bearings you get with the Trio for the steering box here. You get oversized bearings, which are nice. And then and you're taking out all of those non-seal bearings, you're putting in sealed bearings, oversized. That's always a good thing, right? Very, very nice. I also went with the Trio steering rod, and downlink here. Or is that the downlink? I don't know. The other steering rod. It's all Trio aluminum, and it's all one piece, and it's all got some bearings and not bearings, but it's got like these little metal bushings that kind of rotate around on the screw. You know it, and then it's got the those rubber washers that hold that on. That's okay though. I'm not really crazy about those systems sometimes, just because those bearings go I don't know, and it's just, then that will tend to, you can just pop it right out without that little rubber washer thing holding it on there. So I don't know. We'll see. Besides that, I mean, it looks absolutely beautiful. This is why I got it, because it just looks absolutely stunning. But we'll see how well it holds up over time. But I mean, for strength wise, I'll be fine. But if that thing just starts popping off all the time, it's gonna be. I mean, I know I can put a washer on the end and probably keep it on, but I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Anyway, beautiful, beautiful axles. So the rear are all one piece. So you do actually get the lockouts in the rear, and the lockouts do actually come off also in the rear. So that's good. Very nice. They did also do that same with the lower. They angled them in on the lower links there, and then you also get the oversized bearings in the shaft, as well, the out drive shaft here, as well as you get oversized bearings in your lockouts. So pretty awesome. Definitely pretty cool for electronics, which is actually usually what I tell first. I was so excited about those beautiful Vitavon axles that I finally got in. I just couldn't help it. So for electronics, you can see that the servo, I got the Savox 2290. This is their Savox Big Boy, I guess, one of their best servos. There's a waterproof version and this one's not the waterproof version, although I did take some steps to make it so. They claim very strong capabilities. I doubt it. I don't think it's anywhere near what they claim, but it's still a very good servo. So at least 500 something, that's more than enough for this truck, and plenty fast. And for the rest of electronics, I went with a Hobby Wing. Take care. A Hobby Wing Max 8 ESC, as you can see right there. And I just got that paired with the, it's the side, 42, 68. So that's the 2600 kV Hobby Wing motor. Just real simple little setup. 4S capable, because the motor's 4S. Obviously the ESC is capable of 6S. I doubt I would need to run this truck on anything like that. 4S is going to be more than enough to be crazy, I am sure. Probably even 3S, even with the lower kV motor. We'll see. So anyway, that was a pretty quick look. Oh yeah, that's right. So I mean, there's really not a ton of stuff that, I mean, besides the axles and stuff, there's not, I'm surprised there's even as much stuff that has come out as fast as it has for this truck. I mean, you gotta remember, this truck was released such a short time ago. They already have 2 different choices of aluminum axles, and then other who knows upgrades of what else is coming in the works. So I mean, it's pretty amazing that there's as much as there is already. And that's why I love these companies that take the, you know, the steps and start making these aftermarket parts. It's just amazing, and it really helps. It does help the, or so part of the hobby that I really enjoy is to be able to modify these things and upgrade them and make them, well, at least what I would think is better. So anyway, I also went with these Hot Racing shock mounts. Upper shock mounts here are all Hot Racing. You can see in the front there, and they're all Hot Racing. Now the plastic composite ones that were on here are more than capable. They are very, very strong. I doubt they would ever really be compromised by any way. They seem to be really, really strong. So I don't really think that upgrade is by any means necessary. But damn, they look nice. I mean, they just look nice. And then obviously I also have the Hot Racing center braces here. You can see all Hot Racing to go with the Hot Racing shock mounts. So besides that, I mean, there's really not a lot of other upgrades out for this truck right now. I know this GPM also makes those shock mounts, I think, but anytime I can get Hot Racing, I always go with Hot Racing. And like I said, that is about it. This truck came out absolutely awesome. Definitely going to be a super fun truck. So once again, Fox FXRC, thank you so much for watching. Bye. And here are some part numbers if anybody's interested. There's the aluminum upper shock mount chassis brace. There's the aluminum upper shock mount for Hot Racing. And the trio stuff. So we can get the part number, and then the Vitavon. I don't know what the part numbers are, but you can find all their stuff on eBay. That is about it.